Hello everyone and welcome to Ed Joins the Internet as I, continue to join the Internet. I'm going to switch it up. I'm not playing any sports games at the moment. I instead am playing an old classic from 1998, Baldur's Gate. A new Baldur's Gate game coming out soon. And I thought, you know what, I never finished the first one. I did enjoy playing through it a bit. And why not go back and play some older games, give them a little shine. Who knows? Might be fun. I think it will be. Alright. So I have not played this game in years. And I never beat it. I never even got that far. Wow, well that's an open, big dangerous armored dude. This poor guy's losing, that's a lot of blood. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. We'll get right back up to that. Baldur's Gate. 5th edition. Alright, well, yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. I did a little bit of research. I'm gonna go with probably as a vanilla character as you can. I'm gonna go with the basic bitch human fighter. But I hear they're pretty fun, they're pretty good in this game. And I'm kind of a fan of fighters. It's promising. Oh god. I have a character idea or concept in mind. It's a character that I've played in D&D games many times, normally as a monk, but I did a little research and I kind of heard that like monks aren't great in this game, so I'm going to go with a fighter instead. But the character's name is Thorn. He is young, brash, impulsive, and when I roleplay him, he's generally a good dude, but he has a couple of negative qualities here and there. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to roleplay that in this game. But we'll see. That's what I'm shooting for. Alright, I'm going to go with this dude here. Oh, whoops, hit the button. Alright, we're going to be human. We're going to be fighter. Berserker, Wizard Slayer, Kensai, Barbarian. I'm going to stick with fighter. Okay, alignments. Let's see. I don't want to be evil. I think I want to be neutral. Rare. They do their best to avoid siding with either good or evil or chaos. Okay. These characters believe that a balance of forces is important, but that the concerns of law and chaos do not moderate the need for good. Since the universe is vast, it contains many creatures striving for different goals. The eternal pursuit of good will not upset the balance. It may even maintain it. Fostering good means supporting organized society, then that is what must be done. If good can only come about through the overthrow of existing social order, so be it. Social structure itself has no innate value. Oh, okay. A baron who violates the orders of his king to destroy something he sees as evil is an example of a good character. Alright, a good character who isn't too concerned about law or chaos. That's fine with me. Alright, abilities. Well, those abilities are pretty low. I need a high strength. Okay, so he's kind of brash, so I'm thinking charisma's not really, or wisdom's not really his deal. And maybe he's not the smartest. Ain't dumb. 18/64. What's that mean? Dexterity. It's really good for a thief. I wonder if it's going to help me as a fighter. Well, I see this character as somewhat charismatic. Like personal magnetism. That's important. Am I going to be able to exploit that charisma? Don't know. Let's get, can I push that more? No. Alright, that's fine with me. 18 strength, 16 dexterity, 18 constitution, 10 intelligence, 8 wisdom, 13 charisma. That's fine with me. I don't know how much dexterity is going to help me out, because I plan on going with like 2-weapon fighter. I feel like you need dexterity for that. Or maybe it's... my attack should still be based off of strength. These are my skills. I get to pick what weapons I'm good with. My intelligence isn't high enough for me to get, like, bonuses to that. It's okay. Fighting style. 2-weapon style. I'm good at that. I use 2 slots. Proficient, 1 slot. The wielder's penalties are reduced to -2 with the main weapon and -6 with the offhand weapon. Normally it's -4, -8. Okay. Specialized. The wielder's penalties are reduced to 0 with the main weapon and -4 with the offhand. Oh, so I'm not going to be good at this right away. I'm going to go specialized. And going basic bitch here. I gotta go with swords. Sword is a double-edged sword that can be wielded with 1 or 2 hands. Does more damage than a long sword, but less than a 2-handed sword. I get +1 to hit, +2 to damage if I'm specialized. Swords perhaps one of the most common weapons. Skilled long sword will allow you to have access to a widely available cheap weapon. Of course, there's the short sword. It's light but useful. I guess we'll go long sword. Dual wield some long swords. Why not? And I'll be specialized in that. Cool. Appearance. Oh. Alright. Black hair. That works. Skin's fine. Let's make the clothing red. Those are his colors. Alright,
Onward! I feel this is my rightful place.
Alright, not bad.
Death to you all!
Huh?
As it should be. I must rest my eyes a while. Oh, such a waste of time this is. I am surely close to death.
I don't know.
Your life ends here. I alone belong here. I am so very weary. Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Too much accent.
You got this coming! If nobody else is gonna step up, why not? Ready for that nap anytime now. What's it gonna take to get a little action around here? Oh, that one's gonna leave a mark. Yeah? What do you want?
That's not so bad.
Let's give them a right thrashing. Well, of course. I grow torpid and require slumber.
No thanks.
Get over here. Right then. That's about enough. You don't want my hands getting idle.
Onward! I feel this is my rightful place. I will require rest soon. I should be more productive with my time.
You got this coming! If nobody else is gonna step up, why not?
I don't know. I kind of like this one, but the old shouty bit, that's not really the character. Cool and collected. Alright. Yeah, name. That's... maybe... Alright. So... create party. What's that do? No, let's just accept. Okay, and I'll just do this on normal.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast,
here we
the
go.
citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day.
Not my
imparting
chores.
hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Alright. Well, there's my dude. Looks like a badass,
It
huh?
will be done.
With a stick and everything. Alright, so I gotta go in here.
It will be done.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
I've been told to advise you in negotiating with merchants, innkeepers, tavern owners, and the like. Sure. Well, it's just telling me how to deal with merchants. Renting a room, that should be obvious. Teach me how to listen to rumors. I need to drink with them. Choose the beverage of your choice from the list, select buy, and listen. Not everyone will say something worth hearing, but occasionally you might hear some tidbit that will turn into a quest that you can complete. Alright. Let's try that. Looks like he's behind a desk. Let's see what this tutor has to say.
Hello, child.
Has to teach you
Shall
some of the
we
more
continue
advanced principles
your
of movement.
lessons?
We use stairs, open doors, enter or leave building, travel between areas in the world map, Pick items up, searching containers. No, I feel like I got that. I've played a few BioWare games, so should all be pretty basic stuff. Who's this guy? Fire?
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Firebead Elvenhair. Ah yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep with this iron crisis upon us. The trip from Baragost was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorian's ward, aren't you? My, you've come into your own. If you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I'll often identify a scroll with Tethtoril in the inner grounds. You should be done examining it by now, so if you'd fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Sure! No problem. Mini quests are part of the game, right? Alright, I'm gonna talk to this guy.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have you? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee. It's Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? That's outrageous. What kind of fool do you take me for? Oh, big kidder. Alright, he's just joking. Having a bit of fun with my friend. Them monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know, you're always welcome here in my sight. Gorian did well by you, he did. So is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, anything to buy? Sure, what do you got? Alright, I don't need that stuff. I have 60 pieces of gold. Oh yeah. I could do rumors. Let's do blood wine's expensive. Mead. Let's just do a bitter black ale. Rumors. Nope. Alright, I'm done with that excursion. Okay, cool. So I have 59 pieces of gold. Well, I'm gonna need 2 swords. Oh, they're 22 each? Alright. And then some armor would be good. Ooh, a helmet. Always a good idea to buy a helmet. I'm gonna need shields because I'm using 2. Yeah, alright. I guess I'm getting basic pitch leather armor. Huh. Oh, there's a little bookcase. It's a dagger. Oh, mine now, dagger. Hello, lady.
A pleasure to meet a socially acceptable
I'd much prefer it
person
if you would leave me
such
be.
as yourself.
Well, okay.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of those monks. Most inhospitable, isn't that so, lovely? Oh yes, darling, they're most inhospitable. Well, you guys are kind of assholes. Are strangers in their home. Bring a lot of expensive jewelry with you? Oh, can't ask that. Watch your tongue, this is my home. That's a bit colorful compared to what they're used to. Yeah, that seems colorful, dear. Perhaps you should dress a little more plainly to fit in. Worth a try, my dear, although our clothes may only be the half of it. They certainly couldn't react any worse than they have. I thank you for the suggestion, Thorn, and for putting it tactfully. Good eve to you. Hey, I did it. Let's go upstairs and see what trouble I can get to. Ooh.
With ease.
With ease. I'm the player character, I need this. Alright, you're asleep. Ah, locked. He's sleeping. Oh. Locked. Yep. Footlocker's being locked. That does make sense. Oh, hello.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
What? You jerk. Alright, sorry to have disturbed you. They're all locked. What a bummer. At least I got some gold out of one of them. Alright. Nobleman? Yeah, I don't need to talk to him. Alright, let's go. Oh, you know what I should do? I should equip my new stuff. Okay. So... that looks like inventory. It sure is. Do both. There we go. That's what I want. Oh yeah, look at me. I look like a badass. Okay.
It will be done. With ease.
Hello, child.
Instructed to tell you about the basic
Shall we
mechanics of
continue
movement
your
and time.
lessons?
Pausing the game, area map, camera zoom, movement, combat rounds. Every creature on the battlefield exists on its own initiative round. This means that you move and attack. Your enemies are moving and attacking at the same time. Weapons with speed factors and spells with lower casting times. Generally great. Okay. Alright, that's basic stuff. So speed factor, that's a second edition Dungeons & Dragons term. It's basically initiative. Just like Thaco is basically AC. Things like that. Ah.
Hello there.
Hello, woman. Flydia. Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen a copy of the History of Helrua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here. And, oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it. I really do need it back. That's a quest! Flydia's book. Alright, Candlekeep. Cool. Alright. Well, we'll keep an eye out for it.
Hello, child. Shall
Teach you
we
about circles on the
continue your
ground
lessons?
around everyone's feet. Is there a color you'd like explained? Sure. Blue is neither friendly or hostile. And you can initiate dialogue. If they have anything interesting to say, a dialogue window will appear. And you can also reply. Alright. Green is me. Party member or creature you have summoned. Okay. Red is an enemy, I bet. Yep. Party members are charmed, will also turn red. Try to avoid killing friends. Yeller. Yellow circle indicates character out of control. You can't control those guys. Okay. They're also enraged characters will turn yellow. Purple, circle around a character's feet as they are inaccessible, usually for the purpose of cutscene or similar event where you are unable to use your full party. Okay. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Thank you for teaching me about feet. Oh, there's a bunch of these monks, aren't there? Alright, what are you going to teach me about?
Hello, child.
Your inventory,
we
as well as
continue
customizing your
your
character game
lessons?
levels. Alright, well, I figured out inventory. I can... Oh, combat scripts. That's interesting. Leveling up. Plus sign on the character. Yeah, that's... Then I can just level up button. Okay. Additional proficiency points, thieving skill points, spell slots, other abilities depending on your class. Get hit points. Yeah, okay. That all makes sense. Character record. Okay. Alright. That's everything I need. Thank you. You're such a good help. Ah, there's another one. I guess there's a lot to this game.
Child.
Teach you about some less
Shall
common
we
adventuring
continue
hazards, how to
your
avoid them.
lessons?
Anything you'd like to know about fatigue, morale, intoxication, disease, poison. Okay. Characters with especially low constitutions who are tired after going too long without a rest. Accumulate a luck penalty. Okay. Eliminate fatigue by resting, either in an inn or in the wilderness. Take care of resting in the wild. You never know what manner of beast might disturb you. Morale. As battle drags on, characters might lose composure and flee, running to a remote area. If your party includes a bard, their bard's song can prevent morale failure. Intoxication. I don't really plan on getting super drunk here. Disease and poison. Alright, I mean, these should be pretty basic. Diseases, can have effects, cure disease. Or night's rest, we'll get rid of it. Poison, probably the same thing. Poison have two options. They can drink an antidote or have a slow poison spell. Alright. Most poisons, but some act too quickly for healing to counteract. Okay. Ooh, it's a house. I'm gonna go in here.
Hello?
Oh, hey. Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found you first. You're the ward of the Gorian, no doubt. I am. Oh, I don't recognize you, though. What are you doing here? Who I am is unimportant, but you, who you are, is very much important. I apologize for this dirty bit of business, but I must seek your death. Ooh, he's trying to kill me. A pity, I know, but it would seem your head is worth an exceptional amount to me. I kill you myself, and I need not share credit with anyone. And he's dead. Oh, that's pretty cool. I killed him right away.
Not a problem.
Take that dagger. Jerk face, trying to kill me. What did I ever do to you? Ah, that's not. Ooh, 8 gold. Guess I might as well loot. Oh, is that a halberd? That's a warhammer. That looked like a halberd. And nothing. Alright, well, screw you, jerkface. Oh. Oh. Pardon. Thorn, you cut yourself above the brow there. What's wrong, child? Something in your eyes. Tell me that something is very wrong indeed. One of the cats didn't like me petting it. No. I'm going to tell him the truth. I've grown up here. There's a man in there. He smelled like the stables. And he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Hurry then, child. Equip yourself at the inn and go join Gorian on the steps of the library. I had a sense something like this might happen. Yeah, you could have told me. But nice.
Not a problem.
Alright, here's a dude.
What do you need?
Flydia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay. There, beside the cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I got some plans for you. I don't know if I like that. Oh. Take the book. Moo.
What do you need?
Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote off Hull. He stayed up drinking last night, and I got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewheres. Hull. Okay. Whatever that is.
Hello, child.
I'm going to tell you about quick slots.
Your lessons.
Alright. Explain quick item slots, please. Potions, wands, scrolls. They can be equipped to your quick item slots. You have only 3 of them, so use them wisely. Once something's in your quick item slot, use it by selecting it in the main gameplay screen. Some wands and spell scrolls require you to select targets. Most quick items are consumed when used. Okay. Quick weapon slots. You may have 1 to 4 quick weapon slots depending on your class. Once a weapon is in a quick weapon slot, you can equip it instantly from the main gameplay screen by selecting it. Any shield or offhand weapon you have equipped is disabled. If you equip two-handed or ranged weapon, that doesn't allow its use. If you're not, as soon as you equip a weapon that allows your offhand item, it will be re-equipped. Okay, quick spell slots. If you're a caster with one more quick spell slots, right? I'm not a caster. Right-clicking one with your mouse will allow you to fill each with a single spell from your arsenal. You'll be presented with a complete list of available spells. Choose the one you want in the quick spell slot, and you'll be ready to cast simply by selecting it, provided you have the spell memorized, of course. Alright. So I guess these are my quick slots down here. I don't have any spell ones. We have quick items. Well, alright. Thanks for the info, bro. Go over here, see what this is all about. This place looks semi-important. Oh, I bet you there's a monk. Tell me all about it.
Hello, child.
I'm instructing you how to best deal with the clergy, visiting temples and such. Is there anything you'd like to know? Sure. Donations. Payment for information. Clergy members are often aware of local goings-on. Especially large donations are typically recognized by a temple's staff. They may speak to your good deeds to anyone visiting, improving your reputation. What else would you like to know about visiting temples? Adventurers sometimes forget that spells aren't easily cast. Every raising of the dead costs valuable resources. A successful life of adventuring will supply you with ample gold to pay for whatever healing services you need. And when you need them, a temple will gladly offer those services for a nominal fee. Alright, I think that's fine. Let's talk to this priest dude. What do you think?
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
I am pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. I don't actually recognize the god Ogma. I was wondering what you had to offer at this temple. Immediately with a donation plate, huh? I see how it is. Okay. So I could buy healing. Okay. Oh, they also have potions, scrolls and stuff. And I can make a donation. Sure, I'll donate one, why not? Not enough to gain a reputation point. Oh. Well. I'm poor, leave me alone. This isn't even my money. Oh, it's a dude. Jondalar.
Hey,
Hey there, Thorn. I see you're up early this day. Well, your father, Gorian, has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. Listen, I know all about fighting. I just killed a dude. And I used my swords, thank you. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left-clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons using the quick weapon icons. The weapon outlined in green is the current weapon. Attack with fists only, if you only wish to knock your opponent unconscious. You don't have to worry about that with me, so use your staff. If you have magical abilities, try casting a spell. I don't. Just hope you have an offensive spell memorized. I don't. During our fight, I'm going to spring a little surprise on you. Remember that you can press the space bar at any time and pause the game. This will give you time to think, especially once my little surprise comes up. Are you ready now? Good. Yeah, I guess I'll switch to that. Take this guy out. Hey, here's an archer. Ah, that's a surprise, huh? Okay. You did good, kid, especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You find him just south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. That's it. That's all we got.
Why Moradin's hammer?
I thought I asked you to clean out the rats out of this building yesterday. Hop to it, get in there. Oh, you're also going to clean out some rats. I can do that. Go inside. Rats! That's one dead. That's another dead. Another dead. Oh, I missed that one. I missed that one again. Nice. Oh, man. If this whole game is me killing rats, that's going to be amazing. Oh, another rat. Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm not so good at killing rats. There we go. Any stuff in here? Nope. There's a ladder right there.
Why Moradin's hammer?
Ah, yes. Kill them like the rats they are. Glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. Call that a glorious battle? It's just rats. I, like, killed a dude earlier. I'm not ashamed of it either, because he tried to kill me. Another priest. Or monk, or whatever. What are you going to teach me about, Sir Monk?
Hello, child.
Understand you might need to know about
Shall we
saved games.
continue
What
your
temporal
lessons?
mysteries can I illuminate for you? Ah, yes. Saving my game. Right. Well, I do know about saving games. I know about loading games. This was brought out back in the late 90s, where this sort of thing might have been newish. Progress saved automatically. Anytime you enter a major plot area or leave a world map, your game is saved. These autosaves are listed alongside your quick saves. Okay. Okay. That's if I die. If you die, you can load an earlier save, provided one is available. I've done so 3 times myself today. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think I got that. Now, the week before that, I was in Netheril. Was that before or after it fell? Fall of Netheril, huh? Interesting thing to just say. Who are you? Toll. Hey, kid, I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Dreppin needs one for old Nessa. Oh, alright.
I should have joined the army.
Oh, that's the main gate. That makes sense. Alright, Hal, let me go get your sword. Hold on, I gotta learn a lesson.
Our rule.
Hello, child. Shall
Open
we
your journal.
continue your lessons?
Sure, let's go through these real quick. Keeping track of one's progress is important. We do not learn from our own history or repeat past mistakes. Open your journal to view a written log of adventures, selecting the quill and ink icon. Quest entries. Yeah, okay, it's basic stuff. Write journal entries, notes. Oh, I can add notes, okay. I can add or edit or delete them. Notes to be copied to your journal by selecting copy note. Okay. Alright.
Our rules are very strict.
Soon be gone, will you? I, Gorian, asked me to teach you a bit about the finer arts of mass combat. Oh, this is the Gate Warden. I was supposed to get that stuff for Hull. Wonder if... I'm in a hurry, Gate Warden. Alright, yeah. I should probably learn. I've arsed Obi the Illusionist to run through. He's got a heavy accent, does he? Yeah, Hull's not impressed. Alright, that's fine. Asked me to prepare a little going-away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, we'll make it real simple for you. Canderous, Mordain, Arcanus, Dieter, and Osprey are all going to join your party. You'll have complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Once you've joined your party, I'm going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter. Remember, these creatures are illusions, and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them. Okay. Some of your comrades might have magic items such as potions and wands. You'll have to equip these in the quick slots of characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during battle. Alright, here we go. I'm not opposed to that, I'm gonna be honest. These guys cast the spells. Let's see some here.
Hello.
Oh, okay. That's how you static your spell. Quick items, special abilities. Slow close fire. Alright. He's got 29 hit points. He's a beast. Alright, I feel like that's probably all I need. Take me outside. There's one of them was named Canderous. That's a hell of a name. That comes up in another BioWare game not too far after this one. Alright.
Within
Our rules are very strict.
Hello, child.
You might be needing sharp
Shall
amount of
we
property.
continue
Bend the universe to
your
your will.
research?
Oh yes, tell me about that. Is there anything I can tell you about casting spell? Oh. Well, I can't learn new spells. Well, I might get a wizard in my group. Alright, how do I memorize spells? Go to the mage spell book. Clerics, druids, high-level paladins, rangers do so from the priest scroll. Select the spell's name to view its description. To memorize the spell, select the memorize button. Each casting of a given spell must be prepared separately. To cast magic missile twice, you must memorize it twice. So you selected 4 spells. Whoop, where did I see 4? So selected spells for memorization, you will need to rest before casting them. So memorize the spell. You can access all memorized spells by selecting the spellcasting icon in the main gameplay screen. Scroll left and right to view your memorized spells. Once you find the spell that you want to cast, select its icon. Many spells require you to select a target creature or location before casting. You must rest before casting it again. Unlike traditional spellcasters, sorcerers and shamans can cast any spell they know if they have spell slots of that spell's level available. Ooh. I need sorcerer. Spell slots are pooled by level. If you run out of level 3 spells, you can still cast level 2 spells. Resting restores all spell slots. Okay. Well, I can't learn new spells, but turn on class and alignment is fixed. When you gain access to spells of a new level, you can learn all your spells of that level. Mages and bards learn spells by copying them from spell scrolls. Your inventory, unknown spells appear with a green shaded overlay in the scroll's icon. Transcribe. Select the right magic button. If you attempt to successful, the spell will be inscribed in your spell book. The scroll is consumed in the process. If you fail, you'll need another scroll before trying again. Oh boy. Sorcerers and shamans select one or more spells to learn every new level. Once learned, these spells are available to cast for the rest of their career. Okay. Alright. Where are you going?
I should have joined the army.
I was one of the great spires of the keep last night and saw the strangest sight. The horizon was aglow for a time, as though many a man carried torches in the distance. Usually there are only merchants on that path, though never at night. Bandits, perhaps, but so many? Ooh, there's bandits. Ooh, can I have this? Oh yeah, 15 gold just sitting there for me. Alright, what are you going to teach me about?
Hello, child.
Thieving.
Shall we continue your lessons?
Alright. Open locks and pickpockets. Select the thieving button, then the container or door you want unlocked. If your open lock skill is high enough, You'll defeat the lock and be able to open the door or chest. Be wary of traps. Now, if you're looking at a nice little something from a person, select the same thieving button and target who you want to steal from. The higher your skill in pickpockets, the more valuable the item you can take from your mark. The very skilled can take rings off of fingers. To look for traps, select the Detect Traps button. You won't be able to do anything but move while you search, but if you find traps score is high enough, every round will reveal traps in your field of view. Detected traps are outlined in red. To disarm them, select the thieving button and the trap. If your find trap skill is high enough, it'll be disarmed. You'll find the Set Trap skill in your Special Abilities menu. Select the Set Traps icon. Then spot the Then the spot on screen you want to lay your snare. If your set trap score is high enough, the next person traversing that spot will set it off, sustaining damage. Select the stealth button to attempt to fade away from view. If your check is successful, you'll be invisible for the next round. A new check is made every round. While hidden away from view, you can attack from behind with a thief class weapon and deal bonus backstab damage. Any attack made while hidden also receives a +4 bonus to attack and damage, regardless of the weapon used. Detect hidden doors and illusions. Detect traps button keeps you alert for anything out of the ordinary. If there's a door or other hidden object from view, you'll find it automatically the same way you find traps. If you've sufficient points in Detect Illusion, you'll be able to see through and dispel any illusion, school spells cast by an enemy. Alright. Cool. Good to know. Definitely going to need a rogue in my group eventually, since I am not one. The bunkhouse.
I have a blade with your name on it.
There, you're Gorian's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. Do I know you? No, I don't believe you do. I'll not be here long, so it don't matter. You'll not be here long either, so it matters even less. Just thought I'd have a look at you. Pretty face, but I don't see what the fuss is about. No matter. I deliver your skull, I'm set for life. Listen. This isn't going to go well. Your buddy died real quick. Oh, you're doing better than he did. Oh, there it goes. Whew. I'm glad whoever sent these guys to kill me
It will be done.
hired the worst assassins they could find. Otherwise, I would be screwed right now. Ooh, there's a barrel I can get stuff from. Nothing. Yeah, of course.
Not
All right.
a problem.
Something on your
I
mind?
heard shouting, Thorn. Are you all right? It's better you don't ask questions, Karen. Oh. He's dead. It's not this place, child. It's you they're after. Gorian is waiting on the steps of the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you can. As soon as you've bought what you need at the inn. Oh, Thorn, I have been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have been enough. Go to Gorian, child. It is safe for you here no longer. Alright, I get it. I gotta go to Gorian. Jeez. Let me explore my town a little.
Hello, child.
So you may benefit from the knowledge of adventure specialties. Cleric's ability to turn undead. Use your holy symbols to repel undead creatures. Okay. Field of view. You might even destroy some weaker undead outright. Paladin, fighter, and ranger can defend a character or area by selecting the guard button in the character or spot you wish to defend. While defending, your character attacks any creature that approaches the specified area or attacks a protected character. Bard's Song. Removes fear from the entire party. Each member's morale to its highest level. While the bard is singing, no party member will ever flee in panic. That sounds pretty important. Select the Bard Song button while singing. The bard can do nothing else but move. That's a little... Activate your Shaman's Dance ability. Select the Dance button while the ability is active. Shamans cannot move or take any other action, but they will summon a steady stream of helpful spirits to aid in battle. Oh, that's neat. These spirits act of their own accord. The summoner does not direct them, but they are clever enough to differentiate friend from foe. Alright. I think you got it. Barracks. Ooh, I need to go here. You gonna kill me too?
With ease.
I should have joined the army.
Fuller. Oh, what a mead-filled night. That hull is too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning, too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you, anyways? Yeah, the mead would explain why Hull forgot to put his sword on this morning. He sent me to fetch it for him. Chest against the wall. This one? Nope. Nope. Sorry, young woman, but you're not allowed to be in here. Run along and do something useful. Excuse me. Not that one. What the hell? Chest across the wall. This one's not next to the wall. That's the one, though. Well, thanks for being useless, guys. Alright.
It will be done.
It will be done. Oh, it's Candlekeep Inn. Okay. Alright, yeah. I got that lady's book.
Hello there.
My book! Oh, you remind me of Gorian when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love and a toil of destiny, even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Ooh. It's a gem. A lynx eye gem. Right, and I think this guy needs medicine for his cow. Yeah, his cow.
What do you need?
Weapon. Hey, you're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Oh, good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though, as I hear the bandits out there will just as soon kill you as to look at you to get it off your back. I just hope this whole Iron Crisis business is wrapped up soon. Well, I found that potion for Drepin's cow. I just hope it's what he thinks it is, not a potion of fire breath or something. Yeah, it's true. Well, I lost the antidote, so he must have taken it. Though he did not mention a thing about it. Alright, let me give old boy his sword. She'll be happy about that. Oh, where the crap are you? There you are. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Gorian's a fool for trying to bring you up, right? And you can tell him I said so, too. Hey! If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole Iron Crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off people's swords. Here's 10 gold, now get out of here, I'm on duty. Wow, what a jerk! Though I think I did not do what he wanted me to do.
Hey, it's me, Imoen.
Imoen. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorian let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle-faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? Oh. Little one, I'm not much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast. Relatively, anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, sir, really do. Oh, wow, okay. You're hyper-focused on that. Alright, I'll get the message, I'll ask. Oh, don't be silly. Gorian would never even let you finish that sentence, especially after what that letter of his said. Did I say that? No, of course it didn't. Never saw one letter. Nope, I'll just get back to work now. You better go. Gorian is waiting. Weird.
Greetings, young one.
Hello. Firebeard has sent you to me, hasn't he? Oh, yeah, right. Very well, return his spell scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorian. He is waiting for you on the steps of the Central Library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of greatest urgency. Okay. Listen, I'll tell you what's urgent. I just want to look around. There's probably more monks I have to talk to. Oh yeah, there's
conflict sweeps across the dales. The great lizards of the north shall descend with fire and fury. So saith the great Alondo.
What?
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Oh god, they're all singing.
Chaos will be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Alondo.
Alright, I'm good. You guys do your thing. That's too much for me. Yep. Another two.
Hello, child.
Advise you on how to best survive the challenges of this world. Sure. Attack friendly or neutral characters with blue or green foot circles. Select your currently equipped weapon and then your desired target. Such acts do carry consequences. Okay. Thaco. 2-hit armor class 0. That's right. Anyone here who is used to D&D but doesn't know what Thaco is, it's an older D&D reference. Basically, you had to... Thaco's a low number, and you had to hit a high number to hit a low number. It was a little weird. But armor class 0 is really good. But to hit an armor class 0, you usually needed a 20, which is why 20 was so important. It's a number your attack roll must meet or exceed to successfully hit a creature with an armor class 0. So, the lower your Thaco, the more likely you are to hit your target. Oh, I'm sorry, no, armor class is low. Thaco is your roll to do it. So if I have, like, +6 to hit, then that means to hit an AC 0, I need to roll a 14 or better. It's essentially the idea. Armor class. Armor class is your overall defense rating. Your armor class is added to the attack roll of any creature attacking you. So a low or even negative armor class makes it more difficult to hit you. Saving throws. A bit like your Thaco, they provide a target number you must meet or beat to avoid the worst outcomes of spells or other effects. As with Thaco, the lower score is best. That's it. Alright, let me go give this dude his book. And I think that's gotta be it.
It will be done.
Hey bro, you want your book?
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all your identified scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. Alright, let's go around this way. See if there's another monk or something. Oh, wise monk, what have ye to teach me at this moment in time? Ye. Verily. Oh, I bet that's Gorian. Okay. Let me go in there? Nope, they won't let me in.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
Very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. Ready to go right now. Just wait a little longer. Please, Father, tell me where I'll be going. What could possibly harm us here? What should I bring with me? What could harm us here? Candlekeep is indeed a formidable obstacle for ne'er-do-wells, but it is not insurmountable. No matter how thick the mesh, at least one mosquito always finds its way through. No, my child, we must leave as soon as possible for our safety and for that of our friends here. Alright, tell me where we're going. Alas, I cannot, for I have not truly decided yet. All that is certain is that we will be far safer on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security, or perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would offer cover amidst its teeming throngs of people. I do not know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. I'll think on this. What should I bring? My dear child, you should know yourself well enough to purchase the gear that you need. Yeah, that's fair. I have given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn. Okay. I mean, I've already done that. Screw it. I'm ready to go right now.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Alright.
Let's have it done. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time.
Oh, good. Can't wait.
Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
Already?
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
Oh, is that armored dude from the opening of the game?
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old
I think it is.
man.
I can't see him very well, though.
Get out of here!
Oh, crap! I got hurt! Oh, I'm running. Running like a bitch. Oh, he fireballs the crap out of those guys. Oh no, he got killed.
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
I think that's kind of bullshit they wouldn't take me back in since I lived there for 20 years, but whatever.
Hey, it's me, Emoen.
Sorry I followed you, but I never got out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets, neither. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. I can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have... I mean, it might be on his body anyway. I'm not going to let you wander around here alone. Never let a friend down, no sir. Stick with you until I say otherwise, I will. Alright. Well, okay. So I go out into the woods with my powerful buddy Gorion, and immediately we die. Or he dies, that's cool. Now I'm in the woods with a little girl? I don't really know what's going on here. He called her child. Well, so far so good. I'm alive, but now I'm on my own, almost. And we'll see what goes from here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know there was a lot of walking around and reading of things, but I'm sure this game's going to pick up. I remember it being heralded pretty well. But I think I'm going to end things here for now, and I will see you in the next video.